Alright guys, this is going to be a one-take video, really quick, get right to the point. What is up guys, you're tuning in to Nikki MGTV for another military video for all your military video needs. As always, you can hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, or down in the comments below if you have questions. But as always, let's roll right into the topic, and that's what this whole entire thumbnail and title is about. And that is, why do Navy personnel or Navy sailors wear Marine Corps uniforms? This is a question I get kind of constantly on my Instagram. Again, you can go there if you want to check it out. But I don't wear a uniform when I'm in my videos because I'm not really trying to represent the military during this time. But you can check out photos there if you want to see it. But yes, I am a Navy hospital corpsman, and I do wear Marine Corps uniforms. For many people that are familiar with this, you understand that any Navy personnel that are embedded with Marine Corps units, you are going to wear the Marine Corps MARPAT or the green camouflage uniform. Also, you will get the tan version as well if you're deployed to an environment that requires that. But recently, I think in the past couple of years, it's only been the green one. I forget how many years ago that was. Excuse me. So anyway, yes, that is what we're authorized to wear. It confuses people because, while yes, the pattern that is on that uniform is the green woodland MARPAT, it is the U.S. Navy name tape. What's also very confusing for people is people that were on the Navy side, they were like, wait, you are not a Marine, you're a sailor. But the thing that really throws it off is we have warfare devices. So if you have a warfare device, like I have my enlisted surface warfare specialist, soon to be Fleet Marine Force as well, that will go on both sides. Whereas typically I've only seen jump wings in my experience with the Marine Corps side of the house in regards to any pin that they wear on their uniform. But for us, that's one major indicator for people that are Navy that wear it. The other thing is, typically, if you are Navy personnel, you're going to have some other insignia. So there's really only 3 jobs I can think of that I've ever interacted with that actually do go with the Marines, and that has been corpsmen, obviously, because we're the medical component. Secondly, our religious program specialists, RPs, where they protect the chaplain and help facilitate field services for church services and things like that. And then lastly, it is personnel men. The interesting part about this is I've actually had a subscriber say that we didn't deserve to wear the MARPAT, but I do want to kind of combat that mentality because we actually have earned it. I would say RPs and corpsmen have, but LS haven't, and I'll explain that. That's because as a hospital corpsman, you have to go to Field Medical Training Battalion, where you're doing an 8-week course where it acclimatizes you to the Marine Corps mentality, how they do things, conduct business, wear the uniform, hikes, their PT tests, such as the PFT, the CFT. We take tests about Marine Corps history, about what it means to be a Greenside Corpsman in regards to learning the medicine. And then the RPs as well, they learn the green side, they do hikes and they do all the fitness stuff as well. But it's the difference of they will tailor their schooling to RP, and they're not going to learn the medicine side, but they will still do the hikes and things like that. Now the LSs get it easy because they don't need any actual introduction to the Marine Corps. So the personnel men that I've interacted with, they actually were just issued the uniforms. They're kind of learning on the job how to wear them and what to actually do with them. But they fit right in, and obviously corpsmen and the RPs and everyone else are really going to help them out get adjusted or acclimatized to the new unit and the different culture between the Marine Corps and the Navy, which is very, very, very different. I can't tell you how night and day it is. And the other thing that I want to talk about too is, a lot of people don't know this, but so yes, you do wear the digital camo uniform, the MARPAT, but you can also wear others. So typically most Navy sailors are going to only wear the MARPAT uniform. Every other one, including the service tan uniform with the, sorry, my card was full. But the service tan bottom or tan top with the black bottoms, and then also the dress white and dress blue uniform, which you wear for like dinner and ceremonies and things like that. Now, the weird thing about it is, if you are with a Marine Corps unit, you are authorized upon checking in only. You're given the option to finish right when you check in that you are able to abide by Marine Corps standards. This does not do anything for you in regards to anything promotion wise or anything that makes you really better. I mean, it does show motivation that can go on like evaluations a little bit in regards to like you're going to do their PFT fitness test, CFT, the tattoo policy, grooming standards, all that stuff is going to apply. Now, if you do fall under this, you are going to have to upkeep the Marine Corps standard as well as the Navy standard. So if you are going to do this, you're doing possibly 4 fitness tests a year. And that's the PRT twice for the Navy, the CFT for the combat fitness test for the Marines, and then the PFT. So that's 4 tests. And then also you're gonna have to upkeep those uniforms that are the Marine Corps standard uniform as well as the Navy side. So I understand there's a lot of people that are probably super motivated, really want to embrace the Marine Corps side of things, but it does come with its challenges, and if you're willing to give up some of your Navy traditions of what it means to be a sailor and maybe the benefits of the tattoo policy, because for example, Navy sailors can get tattoos on their hands and whatever else, whereas Marine Corps, like you can't even get a tattoo in this region of your arm and things like that. I'm not going to break that down in this video, but that is one downside of it. But you will also get tons of credibility from your Marines if you are this much integrated with them, and they're going to recognize it, obviously, because you're going to be with them. You'll stand their inspections as well if that's required. So, but if you're in the Marine Corps standard, you're that for the tour that you're there, and then once you leave, that's it. It just goes in your record and says that you are Marine Corps standards. But the only thing is you will keep your Navy the dress uniform as if you go Marine Corps standard. So the main one that's kind of changing is the service uniform in that aspect. But so I hope this video was helpful for anybody wondering why I wear a Marine Corps uniform or why Navy SEALs wear a Marine Corps uniform, because it's quite confusing for people in the Navy and the Marine Corps and understanding this big cabal of what's going on. But if you guys have more questions, you can always hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, or down in the comments below. And as always, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.